This segment is sponsored by iChiro Clinics. Have you ever sought out help from a chiropractor to alleviate pain or maybe to enhance athletic performance? The list of benefits that come from chiropractic care is lengthy. Dr. Michael Kwast is here from iChiro Clinics to talk about how technology has improved outcomes for patients. Hi, Dr. Kwast.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. It's good to see you. I know technology, obviously, it's in healthcare, constantly changing and frequently improving outcomes for patients, right?
Yeah, so it's super interesting. We see technology changing in virtually everything. Yet, for some reason, people are not aware that it's changing, in the chiropractic field as well. I have people that come in all the time. They're like, "Oh, I've been to the chiropractor for, 40 years." And I'm like, well, a couple things have changed since then. We're not your grandpa's chiropractor. There's so many advances that have happened, just like in every field. We have these technology advances where computers now can scan your spine, find where the tight and immobile areas are, actually stimulate the deep muscles to make those muscles relax, and then we can remeasure those areas to make sure that you've gotten all the tension out possible. And this is a great breakthrough in technology that a lot of people just don't know about.
Yeah. So it is doing all of the things that you did manually. And there are some people who still swear by that manual work that you do. And you still do that for folks who want that.
Yeah, there's a small percentage of people who really enjoy old-fashioned manual adjustment. The cool thing that we were able to do is we can scan them with the computer, do the manual adjustment, and then rescan them with the computer. And the computer will be able to find where the areas are because it's more sensitive than our hands. And that's
Hmm.
what's very interesting. And it's pretty cool because the number one reason that people don't go to the chiropractor is they're scared of being twisted and turned. So this takes that off the table. It's very safe, it's consistent, it's very easy to tolerate. We have people who have fusions and all sorts of, osteoporosis and other conditions that maybe, you have to be careful with an old school adjustment. But with the computer, it's so gentle. And because it does it over time, it's not doing one big push. It's doing sometimes hundreds of small little stimulations to the muscles that then add up to the big push. But because they're small, the risk is very, very minimal, if any at all. It's a real technological breakthrough that people need to know about because this can really help them avoid drugs, avoid surgeries, avoid needless suffering for tons of different problems that people have.
Hmm. And I imagine that you've seen people who've come in pretty rough shape and over time, with a dedication to the process, gotten a real life-changing experience out of it.
Yeah, that's what's exciting about this, doing this, job, if you will. It's like it for our people that work here, it becomes like a purpose and a passion because you really get to see people's lives change. We just had a lady that was in a wheelchair. She's been to every doctor, a young girl. We actually, after a month, she's walking. And like, how does that even happen, right? Like, she can't even believe it. But it's just nobody's thinking about these deep muscles, the mechanoreceptors in the muscle, the nerves, the neural pathways. Those are the things that we're actually working on. And then when you combine that with other therapies like massage therapy, exercise therapy, other different things we can do, you stack all that stuff together, and then all of a sudden you start seeing some real change for people. And then we can measure it because we're testing before and after. And then using the technology helps us to just really be able to take things to a whole nother level that people are not even aware of. I've taken the computerized machine to over 100 medical clinics just in Grand Rapids.
Hmm.
Not even one doctor knew about it, not
Wow.
even one. So people are just not aware, and that's why we're talking, is to try to just get
Yes.
the awareness out to help people be able to know what their options are and
All
be able
right.
to see how to get a better quality of life.
Okay, let's send folks to ichiroclinics.com. You can make an appointment, learn more there, get in and learn more about it. Thanks, Dr. Quast.
Thank you.